I don't even know how that happened. Kidding. Thank you. All right. So, let's see. It's International Women's Day, A, and our show is called You Can Do This. Honestly, it would just be weird if we didn't have Ryka in this show. Because, I mean, apart from this already being a brand that is designed by women, specifically for women, it is a line that is meant to empower you to be able to do the things that, well, I was talking about earlier when I was talking about my bracelets, spinning a lot of plates, right?
Yes.
And Leilani knows this very well as a personal trainer, as a mom, as, you know, an on-air personality. She's spinning a lot of plates too, and wants to try to stay healthy and fit while she does it, and Ryka is the brand to help us do that. So Leilani, it's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's
we
an
both
honor.
have daughters named Gabby, so we relate on that
We
level.
bond on that.
We bond on that. And so I know them first and foremost, as probably you do too, for like walking shoes and lace-up sneakers. But
Exactly.
the thing is, we're always wearing shoes, and you always want to have that level of like athletic level support and comfort. And enter the knit slide. Well, slide is like the hot word right now in footwear anyway. The Demi-Wedge. It's called the Nanette, and it's on 6 easy monthly payments of $7.78. Oh my gosh, this I've never felt these before. 834-8997. We have medium and wides. And so, Leilani, if you want to take us through the color choices.
Yes. So what you are holding there is the gray lilac.
That's gorgeous.
So this is one of our new colors. We've had the Nanette before, but it was just in, I believe, 4 colors. So we added 3 new ones, and that's one of the new
I love how
ones.
it's kind of heathered, very athleisure-y. Okay.
And that should be vetiver. Yes, which looks like a sage. If, again, like sometimes we see a word and we're like, I'm not really sure what
I'm
that
not sure
means.
what that is. We got fancy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goldenrod.
Look at that.
She's new.
I don't know why the golds really are appealing to me in footwear in particular. Like whenever I see
happy.
that. Yeah.
They're happy. It's like you're ready for spring and you just need a little bit of sunshine.
And it's not a huge commitment to wear close to your face.
Exactly,
right? So
exactly.
Ooh.
Tender taupe. And I like that because you see a little bit of shimmer in the threading in that.
Most limited, only 150 there.
And is it Tea Rose?
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Tea Rose.
Yep.
Tea Rose. I like her. There you can see the heathering done really well in that knit.
How about I love these fancy names. Medieval Blue.
Medieval Blue. Little Game of Thrones there coming at you. And then black, can't go wrong.
Can never
Must
go
have
wrong.
black, maxi dresses,
Totally.
palazzo pants, you know, all the things.
So where do we begin? Like I said, when it's an athletic shoe, we go, okay, talk to me about performance. Talk to me about, you know, sport level support. And then we go, well, wait a minute, we need that on our feet all the time.
Exactly. Well, and again, it starts with the DNA of the brand. You know, back in 1987, when Sherry Poe founded the brand, she was frustrated. She needed a pair of fitness shoes that fit her foot as a woman. When she did her research, she realized they weren't building fitness shoes on the shape of a woman's foot. Women's feet are not shaped like men's. We're narrower in the heel, we're wider in the toe box. That's really important in a fitness lace-up shoe, but it's also just as important in a shoe that you really want to spend your leisure time in. When you're just hanging out, when you've had a long day at work and you come home and you just want to, what I say is like, Nanette is, you know, your best friend when you come home. She's there, when, you know, waiting to have that glass of wine with you.
You know? She hands you a glass of wine, gives you a little neck rub, turns on your favorite show, you know. Well, what you describe, I think millions of women at home go, I know that moment when you get home and you just can like relax and be yourself. But the thing is that most of us are still going and going and going.
Yes.
But that's the feeling that you have in your feet when you wear a shoe like this. And obviously, if it's going to give you the proper level of support underneath, you're never slipping out of this. You're not walking out of it. You're not gripping onto the bottom.
And that's the idea, is that we wanted to take something that you want to wear for fashion reasons. And I get a lot of requests for slides, something that I can just slip on, that you're not crazy about a thong, you know, sandal. This is a great alternative to that if it feels secure in your foot. So basically, it's like wearing a sock as far as like the upper goes. This stretch knit upper really just wraps around and conforms to the shape of your foot. And at the same time, when I'm walking in it, I feel very secure. You know, it's done, the band is you know, wide enough and covering just the right spots that I feel like, you know what, I feel really good. It's not like flip-flopping around on me. I'm able to walk and move the way I need to. Now again, totally different than a lace-up shoe would feel.
Right.
But as far as a slide would feel, this feels really good. It's gonna mold around, you know, if my right foot's slightly, you know, wider or bigger than my left foot, this has all of that wonderful stretch. And again, it's beautifully done. I know on the tender taupe, you can really see the detail where it really looks like a stitched, you know, sweater.
Also looks gold.
Yeah, I do like that, yes. But then when you look at the footbed of this, and this is what I want to show, this is our Ortholite memory foam footbed. So what that means is it's shock absorbing material combined with memory foam, which is going to give you a more customized feel underneath that foot. Lots of cushion, lots of padding. Again, that exhale when you slip your feet into it, that
But
recovery.
once again, we have that fashion that fills the gap.
Yeah.
We have like the really elevated shoe, we have the flip-flop, and then we have the in-between. It feels like a slipper. It's that comfortable, and yet you can wear it out and about, and that's what Ryka's all about. So up here again, we're gonna have that gray lilac. Down here, vetiver. Next to that is goldenrod. Tender taupe. Again, we got really fancy with these names. Last call in the tender taupe. That red is standby T-rose, thank you.
Medieval.
And then your blue is medieval blue, and then, whew, that was an easy one, black. There we go.
Yes.
Easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Thank you so much,
Thank you for
Leilani.
having me.
Girl.